morning students, my name is Harsimran Kaur and I'll teach you class 5 EVS. So today we are going to start a new unit in which we are going to learn more about our body. So first of all, what you have to do is just open your notebook, and to open your notebook I am giving you 10 seconds and your time starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Time up. I hope you all have opened your notebook. Now just write down our unit 1, and what is the name of our unit? Organ system. Unit 1, organ system. Quickly note down in your notebook. I hope you all have written. So, we have been studying about our body from class 1. Now just try to remember that what we have learned about our body in our previous grades. We all can remember that what we have learned? Yes. So now, I will give you 3 words and you have to write one sentence for each word. The first word is heart. The second word is lungs, and the third word is stomach. You have to write one sentence for each word, and for this I'll give you 5 minutes and your time starts now. Okay, time up. I hope you all have done. Now I'll give you some examples that a sentence with the heart can be that heart pumps 4 liters of blood every minute. Sentence with lungs can be that lungs along with the respiratory system help us to breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. And sentence with stomach can be that stomach is the organ of our body which help us to digest our food. Yes. So, now, all these words are organs in our body. Like we have brain, heart, lungs, stomach. These all are organs in our body. When a group of organs work together to perform a specific function, we call that group an organ system. And in total, we have 7 organ systems. How many organ systems do we have? 7 organ systems. First one is the nervous system. The second one is the digestive system. Third one is the circulatory system. Fourth one is the respiratory system. Fifth one is excretory system. Sixth one is the skeleton system. And the last one is the muscular system. Now, in today's class, we will be learning about 2 organ systems. The first one is the circulatory system and the second one is digestive system. We will learn more about it. So, now I will divide you among groups. Okay? So, for that, what you have to do is you have to count 1 to 4. Okay? So, let us begin. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You all 4 will be 1 group. Now again start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4 will be in the second group. And then so on. We will divide the other students also same way in the group. So now, we will watch a video on circulatory system. After watching the video, you have to do worksheet number 1. And that worksheet you have to do in pair. Like group number 1 will do, like 4 students are there in one group and they will do only group number 1 questions. In the worksheets, questions are written according to the group. So you have to do, group number 1 will do only 1 to 4 questions. Then group number 2 will do 5 to 8 questions and so on. So let's see the video.
Your heart is a pump. It is a muscular organ about the size of your fist and is located slightly left of center in your chest.
So you all have seen the video carefully. What we have learned in this video, we have learned that our heart has two sides. One is the right side and the second one is the left side. The heart and the blood vessels make the circulatory system, which circulates blood and oxygen all around the body. The heart pumps the blood and blood vessels carry that blood all around our body. And oxygen lacking blood. Oxygen lacking blood means the blood in which oxygen is not present. Oxygen lacking blood is pumped from the body to the right side of the heart and then to the lungs, where it gains oxygen. The oxygen rich blood then enters the left side of the heart and is pumped again throughout the body. Now, in your groups, you have to discuss and write answers of the questions on worksheet number 1. Okay, as I have explained you earlier that group 1 will do question 1 to 4. Group 2 will do from question 5 to 8 and so on. So, for this you have 5 minutes and your time starts now. Okay, time up. I hope you all have done answers. Now each group will share answers to each question. Okay. Now let us start with group 1. Question number 1. Question number 1 was, heart is the part of dash system. So just raise up your hand, and you know how to raise hand? Silent hand raise. Yes. Okay. So heart is the part of dash system. Yes, Abhinav? Very good. Heart is the part of circulatory system. Second question was, circulatory system helps in carrying dash all over the body. Yes. So who will answer? Silent hand raise. Okay. So yes, Chaplin. Yes. Correct answer. Circulatory system helps in carrying blood all around the body. Blood means whom? Blood all around the body. Yes. Dash carry blood from all over the body to the heart. What carry? Like heart pumps the blood, sorry. And what carry that blood in all around the body? That is veins. That is veins. Yes, correct answer. Veins. Okay, so we have discussed all the answers of worksheet number 1. So, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, 3, eyes on you.
Great. So we have learned about circulatory system, and now we will be learning about our second organ system, that is digestive system. So for this, first I will show you one video which you have to see very carefully, and after watching that video you have to see do worksheet number 2. Okay, so let us see video on digestive system.
The digestive system helps our body break down the food that we eat.
I hope you all have seen this video very carefully. So what we have learned in this video is that digestion begins in the mouth. As the food enters in the mouth, our digestion begins because our teeth start working, our teeth chew the food, tongue is working, and the saliva is also mixing with the food. The food is pushed down the esophagus to the stomach. As we are eating the food, we are chewing the food. After chewing, what happened? That food goes down. How it goes down? Through esophagus. And then it reaches to our stomach. The digestive juices in the stomach mix with the food. Now in our stomach, what is there? Digestive juices are there. So that food is getting mixed with the digestive juices. Then that food is further break. Okay. The food moves after reaching the stomach. From stomach, the food goes to the small intestine. Where it goes? Yes, very good. Small intestine. There, what happened? The small intestine absorbs all the nutrients and the vitamins. Then, through the small intestine, the food reaches to the, yes, large intestine. And in large intestine, the rest over, like the nutrients which are left, that are absorbed and the water is absorbed. Then after the large intestine, the food moves to the rectum and then finally it is released as feces. So now what we have learned today in our class is about two organ systems. The first one is the circulatory system and the second one was digestive system. In the circulatory system, we have learned that circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrient to the entire body. How? Through blood, and take back carbon dioxide from cells to lungs. And in the digestive system, we have learned that digestive system convert food that we eat into nutrients which give us energy. And you know that we need energy to do every work like I'm teaching you. So for that also we need energy. For playing, for studying, energy is required. It also removes waste product from the body. So whatever nutrients we need, that our digestive system, through digestive system we are getting, and whatever is the waste product is released. So this is all what we have learned in today's class. I hope you all have understood what I have taught you today. So let's quickly note down homework. And your today's homework is that you have to complete all the remaining blanks for all groups from worksheet number 1 and 2. Just quickly note down your homework. Okay. I hope you all have written homework. Okay. So that's it for today's class.